Yo, Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yo,
I'm L'Oreal.
it's your boy Wax. What's good with y'all?
Wax is late like always, so
I'm
everyone has an
sorry.
attitude with him.
I
That's what it
apologize
is.
again. I
Yeah,
apologize.
whatever. Fuck off.
You're right.
So you have an orange hat on today.
I
Orange
do.
actually looks decent. I can't
Yeah.
believe it because usually it's like you got the same hat and shit. It
Yeah.
actually looked like you put some thought into your outfit
I
today, like you
really
switched your
didn't.
hat.
I didn't really didn't. I got the same pants on I had on yesterday, and you
That's
want to see my
disgusting.
Tims? My Tims is like on drugs. Like you
Do
don't
you
even.
like do you change your drawers when you wear the same outfit
Oh, for
or
sure. I mean, I definitely got to take a shower. Carla don't play that. You know what I'm saying? So,
but she plays same jeans?
I don't wear jeans. I wear sweatpants and stuff like that, and it's not like I
That's
work
even
out
worse.
in
You
them.
can't recycle sweatpants.
I mean, cargos and stuff like that. Like, it's not like I was going to work out in them and then like big sweat and they wet and then I did that. Nah, it was like I'm a
No, you
regular
be working
guy.
out. You be doing
I
push-ups and
do
shit.
work
And then
out,
wear
but
the
it's not
same
like
sweatpants, you dirty motherfucker, you.
yeah, maybe, but not like that. I'm sure I'm not like one of them stinky guys. Like, I could go a half a day without deodorant. Some people can't even go 2 hours. You know what I'm talking about? So I did it before. I definitely went half a day and I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I didn't put deodorant on, but I
I
don't
feel like you
smell.
look like you stink.
No, I do. I
T
mean,
Diddy, what does he
looks
look
are
like to you?
deceiving.
Let me
Looks are
put my
deceiving.
glasses on because you burning my eyes through the
Good. Yeah.
anyway. So okay, you're dirty.
Yep.
How many times will you wear sweatpants in a sitting or like in a like
In
how
a
does it
week,
work? Yeah, in a week.
maybe 1 or 2 days. That's probably about it. You know what I'm saying? I just like
2 days?
I'm just saying it's like if
Like
I was
two,
just chill.
three, that's 3 times altogether.
No. It's like this. So say if I took my pants off or whatever in the middle of the night, I know I ain't do nothing all crazy that day, and I don't want to have to go through my drawer and look for some shit. I know niggas did grab the sweats, threw them on, and just kept it moving.
So
You know what I'm
don't they
saying?
get baggy? Like I feel like sweats be looking baggy after, and you know what I mean, like loose. You're nasty. So like, what if you seen a girl that wore stretch pants back to back? Like
I'm sure they do, but that
nobody does
stretchy's a
that.
little different than I got to meet. It's like I got another arm. You see what I'm saying? Like skin though, not like an arm, like
Yeah,
whatever.
but that's what I'm saying. Sweatpants are stretch pants for boys. So the fact that
No,
you're
that
yes,
thing
it
be
is.
all up in y'all thing and the juices and all y'all marinating
Yeah, your
and
balls be touching the fucking
nah.
the gray.
I ain't got
The
European pants. What? No, what is it called? European fit, right?
European fit.
Yes,
So
I ain't
no,
got
you still
those.
so like even when you sit down, that's touching all down there.
I'm
Your
chilling.
ball juice is dripping, nigga. So you need to change your fucking. That's
All right. I'm not
nasty.
gonna tell you you're wrong, L'Oreal.
I know,
I
cause you
do
don't
need to
sweat.
change it. I do, but I'm not one of those guys, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So you be
You know how
having
some
ass
people,
sweat and just 2 day old ass sweat just on
nah,
your fuck.
you
This
know how
is
some
gross.
guys is. That's what the draws are for, is to cut your ass
I
sweat.
don't know no guys like that except for you because I wouldn't even associate with no sweaty ball
Why I
pant
gotta be all
wearing.
that?
Cause you
I told you I wore
that's why
sweatpants
your shit
twice.
be looking baggy. You be having baggy sweatpants on because you wear them 3-4 days in a row and shit.
Oh yeah, I ain't think
Carla
about
need to
that.
help you out with that. Yeah.
She don't care about me.
Anyway, now y'all know how it goes. If y'all need some advice, please don't get none from Wax because
I
he's
got your
dirty
back
as fuck. No.
sometimes.
No, we already established. I tried to give you a compliment on your outfit saying that you remix shit
Yeah,
today
I
and you
can't
just
let you
made
do
it
that
worse.
without to have the rest of you talk about. I got your
I
back.
know. I'm like
Now, if you just talked
absolutely
about the hat,
disgusted.
that's cool. But you said the outfit, so I said, "Oh nah, let me give her some news."
So nudes. I don't want no nudes. What about the
No, I ain't
white
say
tee? You
nudes.
said let me give her some nudes. I don't want no nudes
News.
from you.
NEWZ.
I don't want nudes. Anyway,
No.
what so wait, how often, real quick, before we get into this voicemail, how
Talk to
often
me.
are you changing this white t-shirt?
White tee have to be every because now when you talk about stretching, for me to get out of this, it's just,
That's
like
because you be wearing the wrong size. That shit
nah,
like
I'm
a
chilling.
medium,
No, it's
and you
not.
clearly need at least an extra large.
Nah, it's just chill.
I know that's the wrong size by two
No,
at least,
no,
nigga.
no, it's
That
not,
shit
man. What you
busting
want me
out
to
the
have?
seams. Look
No,
at
it's
the
not.
arm.
That's my arm. There's nothing I can
Keep it
do
real, your
about that.
arm hurt. That shit cutting off the circulation like a motherfucker. That should look like rubber bands around your shit.
Well, thank you for the compliment. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Thank you for the compliment.
Yeah, don't get a
'Cause
small
I'm definitely
next
on.
time.
I'm definitely on my plank, so I can see you probably see.
We
the
don't wear
curve.
the same size shirt, but we got the same size shirt on. So let's get into a voicemail. Y'all know if y'all need
Yes.
advice, all y'all got to do is hit us up at this number,
At 347-679-6118, year.
and Wax will give you some terrible advice, and
I
I'll
got
give
your
some
back.
great advice.
Fill them up.
Hi, Billy and the Bees. Hi,
What up?
Wax. Hi, Lorel.
Hi.
My question is, I am married into he has a family and
Okay.
with kids, but I love them dearly, but they still want to fucking touch me. The thing is, his oldest daughter just turned 18.
Oh yeah, she hates you.
We moved to California because she wanted to go to school here, and we just found out, like, that's not what she wants to do. She doesn't want to go to school anymore. She started dating this motherfucking dude, and we gave them options. Well, not really options, but that he wants to marry her. He wants to pull her out of the fucking house and everything, and we gave them options, and they left without even doing anything. So I canceled.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out how she got extra time, because motherfuckers be getting cut off for real. And like, T Diddy, why the fuck did you pick this voicemail?
Hold on.
I know we got a ton of voicemail.
Help me out, L'Oreal.
I don't know, nigga. What the fuck?
What? Huh?
She said she live in a house, nigga got family, and somebody wants to something.
The 18-year-old girl wanted to go to college in LA.
And now they want to get married. And then
who want to get married? That's what I'm saying.
Move out the house, but aren't you complaining about the family? Let them bitches go.
No,
that ain't
man.
your daughter.
What the fuck you care?
I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Take that. I took it because it got cut off when she said cancel. So I'm assuming she canceled their cards because they just left.
What cards?
They're like debit cards or whatever cards. I think
why she canceled? What happened?
But just because they married don't mean they got money now. They
still
But she's
broke. Saying how she said like they just left, and I feel like they said I feel like she was going to like they took their cards.
She don't like them.
No, I feel like she was saying that they took her debit card. Well, I'm feeling the holes. They took her debit cards or whatever like that, and that's why near the end she said, "So I canceled," and that's why I'm assuming she canceled the cards because they took them.
But who got married? The father and the daughter who wanted to go to LA?
No,
her boyfriend, the daughter and the boyfriend.
My thing is, that had to be a better voicemail than this. Like, no, we're gonna keep this, and we're
gonna keep it. But people don't understand the penis that they pick. You know what I'm saying? Like she worrying about the husband moving, the girl and stuff like that. She didn't want to be in the family. I'm saying the penis you pick, you got to figure out what also comes with it. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to buy a car with no sunroof and the tires is 10s and shit. You know, when you hit a pothole, you're gonna have a fucking problem. So I told women all the time, y'all get to pick everything. Men only with y'all because y'all agree to be with us. So come on, man, pick the right penis. Isn't that
Who's
all
picking
about
the wrong
anyway?
penis in this?
The girl that's complaining.
So she picked the wrong nigga because he got these kids with
and now she can make her fly all over there and be all in LA, and she don't want to do that. She don't even like the kids. That's what it sounds like.
The kids is moving to LA, correct?
The whole family moved there. She made everybody move.
The boyfriend, I'm lost. I thought the daughter moved away with her boyfriend.
No, the whole family moved. The father moved the whole family to LA because the daughter wanted to move there. She just turned 18. So like,
and she had to move too, and then the daughter moved out.
Expensive ass penis, girl.
What are you
that's
paying
all you
for
want?
anything? Like if she's not paying for anything, if she's
she gotta
just
shut
along
up
for the ride,
yeah, she gotta shut up.
It's kind of like, all right, wherever he goes is where you going. But I don't know. She didn't give enough detail, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm lost, and I've never been this lost in a voicemail.
I ain't know what's going on here.
She should have called back and left a second. She was talking too slow. Like, that was one. And two, like, I still don't know what the fuck is going on.
I like she had a
So,
little spark when she said she ain't like the kids or something like that. She said something. I was
well,
like,
you got to move for them anyway. So it doesn't matter if you like them or not.
ah, fucked
The
up.
dad likes them and you like his dick. So you going
That
wherever them kids
you know what
go.
I'm saying? That's all it is. If this man tell you that he can't get up no more, are you going to stay there?
Right. But not only that, you probably like being taken care of because he's able to just, y'all able to up and move or whatever the case. And obviously you don't have a job that requires you to,
Yeah.
be somewhere. So it's like, if he got you to move, like, what does it matter? These are his kids. Like, just worry about your husband or your boyfriend or whatever and
Yeah,
focus on that.
just focus on when it's time to give him some head to make sure you get your little allowance. You know what I'm saying? Am I
Yeah,
saying
I
that right?
mean, it is what it is. If you don't want to keep moving, leave that nigga. You
Yeah.
ain't got to worry about them kids. Them his kids. Fuck them kids.
Yeah, go find another penis that ain't got all that baggage to it.
Exactly.
Yeah, find
Anyway, and
some
then
shave
he
balls.
probably got you moving around town because he confused just as we are about this shit. Still, nigga. Next time, talk a little faster, explain a little bit more because
Yeah.
everybody is loud. She probably need these probably her kids, and she like we don't even know. Let's be real. Let's move on now. If you want to write us an email to get some advice, because some people don't want nobody to hear their damn
Yes.
voice, all you gotta do is hit us up at this
At
email.
the bully and the beast at gmail.com. Yo.
All right,
You
let's get
got
into it. All right, it starts off with some janky shit, which means this may be a janky individual. Use a random name. Call me Jake from State Farm. My girl, listen.
uh-huh.
Take that,
Anyway,
take that. This is from this is a Patreon
Okay.
email. So
Okay.
he got the first pick. So
Dope.
okay, here we go. Patreon. Shout out to all our subscribers at Patreon. We love you, even though T Diddy put the episode out late last week. She still made sure,
Yes.
that everybody else had to wait an extra day. So y'all still did get it early. So big shout out. Big up
Yes.
yourself, like
Yes.
Safari
We
says, or
appreciate
whatever
y'all.
the case. All right, anyway. So use a random name. Call me Jake from State Farm. My girl, listen. Anyway, my girl is a great girl, but she can be really boring because she's never on the same time as me. Nigga done got dome blunts all to himself. Then she don't like having as much sex as me. I've been faithful for some years now. When I was younger, I was addicted to sex and cheating. But it's like she doesn't even take into account that I changed. Like, hello, where's my random head that wakes me up out of my sleep?
Girl.
Why am I watching porn when you're right there? More
Mm.
of the story is when you with these girls for a long time, they get comfortable and don't want to do nothing because they feel like they got you. I miss the way those old freak bitches would lose their I miss the way those old freak bitches would lose all their self-respect when having sex. This bitch be trying to be all neat. Like no sex is supposed to be nasty.
Yeah,
Help me.
she's just
I
trying
don't
to sit there. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
help me. I don't want to ever be a cheater because once you start, it's out of your
Oh,
control. And no matter how much you fuck more hoes, you will never be satisfied.
nope.
I love her or not, but I mean, I love her a lot. I said a not because it doesn't seem like he loves her. But anyway, I love her a lot, but it's just like she's not there with me. Help. Long relationships are mad boring. And these damn freaks keep trying to fuck. But I pays them no mind. I'm not done. Wait. But I pays them no mind.
Mm-mm.
She don't even reward a nigga. Maybe I need two girls to balance this shit out. Then it won't
Nah,
be no
don't do it.
cheating because they mine.
Nope.
But old boring ass over here is too stingy. Help free your boy Jake from State Farm. I'm in hell trying to keep this shit together. I
Yeah, that's
love her,
funny.
but she better stop acting like a damn grandma. We 23. We supposed to be fucking shit together, living
23.
life on the edge. Now that 23, I can't believe this. Having fun. I don't want to be all bored in my marriage when I eventually do take this
You
step.
married at 23?
No, he said when he does get married, when
Mm-hmm.
he eventually, because he doesn't use commas or periods, so this is like one sentence.
Oh yeah, run on center. Sound like mine.
Yeah, it's the it's probably you. That's why he's like, my girl listens to the show. It's Carla. And this is Wax. Cause this nigga can't spell. He don't have like this shit. I've been over here struggling. Like, nigga, what am I reading? He's
Yo,
putting I like IV. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Anyway, so living
I
on
spelled
the
I
edge.
wrong.
Yeah, you spelled it wrong. Having
Yeah.
fun. I don't want to be all bored in my marriage. When I do eventually take that step, I want it to be exciting. P.S. It's been 8 years. So they've been together since 15.
Damn, bro. Yeah, y'all both, I'm sure, done changed and went this way, and now y'all trying to stick it together. Sometimes you gotta leave. A lot of things, a lot of time when people be trying to hold things together, you miss a lot of other blessings that God got for you. So a lot of times, just let it go and see if y'all come back around each other and it was meant. But I think you need to grow and see what else God got, because you can't take everything to the next stage. So if you're trying to keep that right there just because y'all have chemistry and y'all be together, and you don't want nobody to hear your girl moan, that when you hitting it from the back and she, you don't want nobody to hear that shit. That's the only reason why we don't motherfucking want nobody else to fuck our shit. You know what I'm saying? If your girl was quiet, you don't mind nobody fucking that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
I
you
just
don't hear
wonder
that.
why, like, why we all have problems with communicating with each other. Because realistically, like, why don't you just tell her that things are getting boring? Like, I would be like, let's spice some things up in the bedroom. Like, I be honest.
Yeah.
We've had issues in the past with infidelity. I don't want to take it there. I just feel
Don't do
like
that.
we've been really boring. Don't say boring. Use a better word. But I feel like we've been
Yes.
being really PG-13. That sounds a
Hmm.
little better.
Yeah, get that freak
Like,
out of her. She
yeah,
got
we've
to.
been very PG-13. Let's try some handcuffs. How about I tie you up tonight? Let's
Hmm.
whatever, whatever. And if you do feel like you want to stray, I would at least give her the decency to be like, listen, I've been thinking about, I'm not going to lie to you. I want to be honest. I haven't acted upon it, but I've thought about another woman. Like, would you consider a threesome?
Nah,
Like,
or it start off with live porns. Have somebody come there play with themselves or something, or two girls come play with themselves in front of y'all, and see what she do. See if she gets some type of spark. Sometimes you
how
gotta.
much does this cost? I never heard of nobody paying two girls to masturbate in front of them.
You know what I'm
Wax,
saying? They
you've
play with each
obviously
other.
done it. How much is it?
I don't know.
About
Probably back in the day, some type of like they probably like $300, 150 each for an hour. You know what I'm saying, they come and play with each other and
I
stuff
thought you
like that.
never paid for pussy before, you
I
lying
didn't
piece of
do it. I'm
shit.
just saying. I know people who have did it. This is what
I
they
hope if
charge.
somebody can remember the episode where he said he's never paid for pussy
I
before,
didn't pay for pussy. That's not paying for
you did
pussy.
pay for pussy, sir.
I pay for no pussy. Like why?
You definitely pay for pussy.
All right, I'm about to go pay for the water inside this faucet. Go get me some water real quick. I'm gonna give you some money.
It's free anyway.
You're bugging, not your boy. Not at least yet.
How
You know,
you know how much it
I'm gonna say I'm
costs?
gonna be married, but I mean, back in if anything do happen with me and Carla, a lot of times I see these older guys. They're like, "Oh, you ain't get no sugar mamas." I'm like, "What?" Like I ain't get to that stage yet. So if that's gonna be a stage in mine, if I ever become single, which I doubt, you know what I'm saying, then this would happen.
Well, okay. Yeah, I just think they need to communicate. I feel like that's the number one issue in relationships
Hmm.
is that we don't talk to each other.
Yes, we talk
And
at each
we'll
other.
talk to Bully and the Beast, we'll talk to our friends, we'll talk to anybody except for the person that you have the issue with. And yeah, I feel like it's a simple conversation, spicing things up. You find some things to spice things up, whether it's anything. It's there's a sex store online.
Hmm.
There's a sex store in your local neighborhood that you could go and work with, play
Just
with
keep throwing her
toys.
shit. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? There's
Get a
so
bunch of
many
fake
different
money and
things.
tell her she a stripper tonight. You buy her a stripper outfit, and when she come out the bathroom, just smack her with the ones in the forehead.
Right. Because the difference between sex with somebody that you've been with for 8 years and somebody you just met is like the connection and that emotional connection. Nothing's ever gonna top that. Y'all know each
Yes.
other's bodies. Y'all know,
Yes.
upside down. So I feel like those people, you can definitely make that be the best sex ever. But you gotta put some work in too.
Yeah,
You calling
bro.
her lazy, but you being lazy. You rather
Yeah,
just
you got
find
to
a
bring the
bitch.
props.
Yeah, you rather find a bitch that's looking to just fuck off, who's fucking
Nah, it's
everybody.
a waste of time.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that,
Like,
man. Word up.
unless, but if the spark is gone at 23, that's a bad sign.
Ouch. But they've been
For
together for
real.
8 years, though, L'Oreal.
That's a
It's
long time, but
a
it's
long
like,
time.
are you gonna be together for that? Look, it's gotta be more than 20, because even 20 years from now, he'll only be 43.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like that's almost 30
Are
years.
you going to
Like,
smash somebody? So is he saying like, yo, he gonna smash somebody anyway? He might as well just get that shit now. Don't just waste a fucking bunch of time. These hoes want to fuck.
but don't lie to her. I would be like, let's take a break, and I would tell her why. I don't want to cheat on you, but I want to,
You know what happens with breaks? It's broke.
What about Humpty Dumpty? That nigga fucking got put to back together again and
Humpty
all
Dumpty
kinds of shit.
fell in the wall.
Oh,
Humpty
he
fell.
never got put back together, girl.
Yeah,
Whoops.
yeah.
I
Nope.
guess you're. So wait, you think taking a break won't work in a relationship?
Nah, because you
It's
fuck
better to
somebody
cheat.
else. You fuck somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
not, but that's not cheating. It's
I
like
get it.
Donnell Jones where you want to be. Sometimes you got to take a step back to realize where you want to be.
I don't know if men are selfish or women are selfish more. You could tell me.
Men.
All right, well, and I'll probably be one of them. If somebody else touched the pussy, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? If it's
Yeah,
this,
but it's a break, meaning that's not yours. That's why y'all got to break
all
up.
right, well, we broke because now it's broke. All right, somebody else touched it. You know what I'm saying? You don't even want nobody else driving your car. What if you go somewhere and you see somebody
Oh,
driving your
here we
car?
go with the car
No,
shit,
I'm just
nigga.
saying for real shit. Like if you see somebody driving your car, would you just give anybody your car?
No.
That's what I'm saying. So why would you let
But that's
somebody else?
different because it's like if it gets in an accident, I'm gonna be pissed,
All right, but what if
and then
somebody
I gotta pay
accident?
for
Where
it.
she get pregnant? Where she get disease? Where she bring me back something? What is
If
this?
she get pregnant, then y'all not. That's it. I'm not saying a break where it's like you can't do nothing, they can't do nothing. A break sometimes is just to see if if y'all belong together or not. Sometimes you don't get back together. That's the whole point of taking
Yeah,
a break.
because the girl didn't smash something. The guy
Nah, that's
smashed
not
something
why. It's like, okay, for
most of
instance,
the time.
I took a break with somebody and we ended up wanting to get back together, but it just never wasn't right. Like either I was in something or he was in something. And I just looked at that like it just wasn't meant for me to be with him.
Yeah.
But like, did he really want to be back with me? Yeah. But like, I wasn't going to take certain things at certain times and he wasn't going to take certain things at certain times.
Yeah.
Maybe like further on in the future, we might really end up together. You know
Oh
what I mean?
shit, L'Oreal get married. Yo, I gotta
No,
do that.
I'm
That'd be
not.
amazing.
Sometimes I just
I'd be like, I feel sorry for this
sometimes
nigga.
some people need a pause because if they don't know how to act or they're not doing what you need them to do, they need to sit the fuck down for a little bit and
I
they
hear
need
that.
to see what it's like living without you.
I hear
And
that.
that's important.
Yes, if
But
they feel
any
like it's better, if they feel like it's better them living without you, then stay out. If you feel like, oh, you can't live without you, y'all being together as one is stronger, whatever the case may be, then
yeah,
try to work it out. But yeah,
what's
man.
the saying?
Yeah,
If it comes back to you, it's yours. If it doesn't, fuck it.
yeah.
Like,
Somebody else,
if
fuck
you
it.
love
I ain't
something, let
coming
it
back.
go. Don't nobody, she wouldn't tell you. She would lie. So it doesn't matter.
That's
And you would
why.
still take it
That's
back.
why. Listen, nope. That's why I said when it break, on a break is a broke.
That's a lie. If
Uh,
you love somebody, you just gonna love them, and that's just gonna be that.
in
So,
Jesus' name, I love Jesus.
so you know what to do. If y'all want to reach out to us now, we do want to give a big, big, huge shout out to everybody over at Patreon. Y'all know y'all get all the exclusive content.
All that.
You get the wax stems, you get the extra
Mhm.
emails, you get priority for emails, and
Yes.
you get the episodes early and all kind of super cool stuff over there. We give you some free
Nice.
merch sometimes. You
Hmm.
get a whole lot of things over there. So again, if you're not a part of the Patreon family, go on over there and subscribe right now
Check
because
out
we're about to read the email.
early.
All right. You know what to do, Patreon subscribers. In order to get some advice, you can reach out to us at the email.
The bully and the beast at gmail.com. Yo.
Okay.
Oh shit. All right.
All right, now let's get into the round table talk starring L'Oreal.
Yeah.
So it says we're gonna bring some people on. I don't know if that's a good idea
We got.
since Wax was late, but we'll
I
try.
apologize.
Anyway, let's talk about 42 Doug now. He's out here on his daddy duties while
Okay.
showing his son some love and affection. Now, this video went viral. He posted it for
Love it.
his son's 3-year birthday, and it said that he never really posts anything about his family, kids, or anything like that because he likes to keep his life private. But he
Peace.
decided to show a little bit of himself and then ended up getting a lot of backlash. Now, in the video, he
Mhm.
basically has his son, he's like kissing his son on the neck, but then he kind of like licks his son on the neck. And people were, Yeah, a little bit disturbed by it. Some people said he didn't do anything wrong. Check it out.
What? Who your fans?
She's about to play it.
Like, even that was a little girl. It's not. You know what I'm saying? I know people say it's their
Right.
kids and stuff like that, but I mean, listen, I don't know. Like, what do you want your kid to be? What do you like? I don't know. What are you molding yourself, your son? I don't know.
So you have sons, and so yeah, some people. Well, he ended up going on like a homophobic rant, and was basically like, because I guess people started calling him gay, and he was like, when two niggas is kissing on TV, then y'all applaud that, but I'm showing affection to my son, and y'all are calling me gay. I'm not here for that. And then he ended up having to turn around and apologize. Like, listen, even when people offend me, I shouldn't offend others, whatever, whatever. What you being a dad and having
Yes.
sons, what do
Yes.
you see when you
So
see this video? Or like what
I
did
wouldn't.
this
I
make
would
you
never
think?
do that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It all depends on what you want to mold your son to be. I want my son not to be getting kissed by a guy ever. I don't really put my sons on my lap. You see my oldest son. I'm not putting him on my lap. Let him sit on my lap. Like certain things I just don't do because I don't want him to. It's all about like I think the kids is all like blank sheets of paper.
Okay.
Whatever you push down there, that's they grab it even more
So
as we
you
get
think if you
older.
show your sons affection that could turn him gay?
No, I wouldn't even say gay. It's just like I don't know what you're. I wouldn't do that. I think that's like a sexual act of some type. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I don't know. I mean, I play around with my son. Probably play around. What I'm saying, play around with him, but the licking, I just
I don't get the licking either. I'm
I
not
don't get
gonna
the
lie.
licking. Like right is born. You got you got a kid, you got a son, and his uncle come lick him on the neck. You're like, what the fuck are you doing?
No, I would probably shoot him.
I
And
just
that's the
like
thing, like, and but that's also his son though. You know what I mean? Like,
respect. But if you say you would shoot the uncle, the father
yeah,
still
but a
you be
lot of
like,
uncles are like molesters and
nah,
shit. Not in
respect.
my family, but like I've heard,
Nah, respect. Word up.
so
But
I think that's the reason. But like,
what you think of Carla doing? She see me licking my son's neck. She be like,
if
yo,
I see you do that, I would go crazy. But
like,
I
Rox, what the
think
fuck are you doing? Yeah, that's I feel the exact same way. Like, what was
I would.
that? And why?
And even the first time I seen it, I was taken back. But then I think all the negative things that was said to him made me not defend him, but just kind of be like, why are y'all thinking that he's like taking this as a sexual act with his child? Like I didn't see that and thought like he was a pedophile or anything like that. But I did think it was weird.
Just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Just a little extra. Like, when you used to I go to the Chinese place and I get the beef and broccoli, but I put spicy on it. But one time it was like unbelievable spicy. Like you put a little extra on this motherfucker. For what?
Right.
Nobody asked for the extra. I think
Nobody asked for the extra
that
spice.
extra, that tongue was a little bit extra spice in that
I first, yo,
motherfucker.
you want to hear something even crazier? Y'all know I fuck with the mushrooms here, the shrooms
Peace.
and shit. I had took a shroom and I was on Instagram and I seen that shit. I was like, I thought this nigga licked his neck. And then like I had to look again. Cause like you see things and shit, but it ain't like elephants and shit. I think
What the
people
fuck? This
hype
nigga
up.
tongue came
Yeah, I
out.
was
What's
like, I
wrong with
thought
me?
this nigga licked his neck. I'm tripping. Like, and then when I seen it again, I was like I really had to pull
Family.
my glasses down because I was just like, well, not in my family. That doesn't, that's
Yeah,
not
peace.
something that's done in my family. But I don't know, again, that's his kid. You can't tell
Yeah,
somebody how
but
to raise their child.
would that happen to him? You know what I'm saying? That somebody was kissing his neck. Did he think that's okay? You know what I'm saying? Is that a learned behavior?
And
Or that
maybe
just
it was his mom. You know what I mean? And not
could
to
have
say
been his
what.
mom.
Okay,
Respect.
so what if it was a mother and son? Would that be different?
I'm just licking the neck is a little different regardless. I see Carla licking either one of my son's neck or Sam's neck, I'm gonna be like, yo, fam. Like, why? Why are you
Okay.
licking his neck? Like, why are you looking? It's like, oh, that's my son. Look at me, kissing him on the mouth. Like, it's
Right. Hi. You don't have your name in your thing, so
what's
I
good,
don't know
brother?
what your name is. And you gotta take your phone off mute.
Take your phone off mute.
Hello?
Yo, what up,
Hey.
brother?
Oh,
Hey.
you must really like Crown.
Oh. Yeah. Me and my
What's your
brother.
What's your flavor?
Peach is my favorite.
Oh, I know that's right. Okay. Well, let's talk about. Did you hear about this 42 Doug situation?
No.
Okay, so he's a rapper, double XL freshman cover,
Peace.
and I believe he signed to Yo Gotti, if I'm not mistaken.
He's dope.
So yeah, he's dope. So he has a video that's been circulating. It's him and his 3-year-old son, and in the video, he kind of like is playing with his son, and he kind of licks his neck a little bit, and then like goes to bite. Look at his face, and then goes to kind of like bite.
So we all feel the same way.
We're gonna show you now.
Come on. And then the way it was, is it?
Do you think that this is normal, or do you feel like this is inappropriate?
I'm gonna say with his age, it's slightly appropriate. It's still a little creepy. I mean, we do remember there was a football player who was kissing his son on the mouth at like 12.
Wow. Yeah. Whoa. See? No, my son ate. If I kiss my son in the mouth, he ate. He'll look at me like, "Yo, Dad, what the fuck are you doing?"
That's true. I feel like that's an initial reaction. Like even when I was a kid, and like my father or whatever, even my mom, like I wasn't a very like affectionate type of child. So I was like, you try to give me a hug or something, I'm like, get off.
You do that
me.
to your boyfriend, Lorel.
I do. I still do that now. Like, and it's weird because it's just like an automatic thing. But I think it's because when I was raised, like you said, when you're raised, you get taught a certain thing. So it's like, don't let nobody touch you like that, or don't let no. So it kind of stuck with me, like even to the point where like this is random and off a topic, but like I wanted to get like a tattoo or something the other day, and in the back of my mind, I felt like I had to ask somebody for permission, because like your whole life you're like, oh, you're not getting a tattoo. So sometimes shit like that is stuck in your brain. So like a guy might go to give me a hug, I'll be like this, but I don't mean it. It's not like, like I might be like, I'm so sorry, and then go to give him a hug or something. But like,
she's crazy like that, bro.
That's why I understand what you're saying, how you're raised. No, because it's true. Like how you're raised. You know what I mean? But
like, what are you trying to make? What are you trying to create? You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all that type of stuff. I make sure my sons do push-ups and he's performed.
That doesn't mean anything.
No. I'm just saying I want him to be like more, if he gotta, beat somebody up, or be prepared, because I know his size, people gonna be after him. And if you could punk a wax son, you score. If you could punk wax, if you could get me, you score like a motherfucker.
So I'll be on point. Seen Wax get punked and he on here clapping to y'all. Y'all know Busta Rhymes, Mace, everybody done punked this nigga.
Yeah, right. That's why I was on my push-ups and shit like that.
Let's move on and talk about Nelly and Chantelle. So they've been together for 6 years, y'all. Remember, she dated Floyd Mayweather before this. So they broke up, apparently. She said they're just friends. Now, a few months ago, he was on Dancing with the Stars and said he was going to propose to her. I guess those plans got canceled. So he also got let go from a festival because they said that they didn't want his pimp mentality to brainwash the crowd or something like that. Wow. Anyway, what's the longest you stayed with somebody and nothing came out of the relationship? And would you stay friends with somebody after dating them for 6 years? Could you just be their friend?
I mean, shouldn't you be their friend? If you're dating them, you should be friends. And that was a harsh no with that.
Why did we break up? I'm not friends with my exes.
Yeah, it all depends on how y'all broke up, though. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. Was it a harsh breakup? Do you catch them in y'all bed smashing one of your friends? Or you looked at his email from 2 years ago and seen, he said he went golfing and he was really with this girl.
With Ashanti.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like some things you got to be like, you know what? I did look at the guy meet in the grocery store and I grabbed it behind the fucking box.
Are y'all friends with your exes?
Oh, I'm not allowed.
Yeah.
How many of them?
I've only had 2 relationships, so
yeah.
Are you friends with both? Oh, one.
Yeah, I'm friends with one. The other one, no, that was a whole cheating situation, so no. We can't be friends after that.
Hold on, who cheated on who?
He cheated on me.
Yeah, that's
And how did
fucked
you
up.
catch him?
He ended up telling me, which was, I mean, I
That's
said I was
respect.
fine with an open relationship. So you fucked up by just not saying it from the
Hold
beginning.
on. That's not fair, bro. That's not fair
Right.
because if
Why?
he respected you and told
He's a
you,
liar.
no, he told him he respected him and told him.
Because of his guilt for
After the
himself.
fact.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. He
You
should have said
forced
something
me
before.
into wanting to agree to that shit now. Before, you could have talked to me and said, this is how I feel. Can we do something about it?
All right, you took away your choice, so I respect
That's
what you're
Wax's
saying.
boyfriend back there. He cheats on him
Shut
too.
up.
So how long were y'all together?
Not too long, like 4 months.
Man, you can't
Oh yeah,
count
you
that
don't
shit.
gotta talk to that nigga
Come
no
on,
more.
man. You
You
talking
didn't even
about?
know that bitch. Fuck him.
What the fuck
Like
you talking about? You good?
I
4
don't know.
months.
I don't know though. I just that they broke up too quietly. I feel like what really happened in this situation and shit. Like nobody gave a sub tweet or nothing. Like people just assumed that I feel like you got to be 6 years. It got to be an ugly breakup, or it's like maybe he never was gonna marry her, so she
Yeah.
had to
Or
leave.
she said, I don't want no. He said, I don't want no kids or something like that. She's like, oh, fuck that.
Why you
Or
think Nelly never tried to get? He never. He. I feel like he was with Ashanti that long too. No.
he like 6 years.
It's a long time. You
It's a
mean you
long
need to make a
time,
You
commitment,
man.
man?
what?
Yeah,
What's up with
man.
Nelly, yo? What's up? And remember they had those allegations against him too. Another child situation.
I mean, it's
I
possible.
don't know if that's true or not, but remember he was on stage with the girl and he was like, "You like school, little girl?" Y'all
Uh-oh.
saw that shit? It was a little creepy and weird.
Yo, what if men? You think we all have so much sex out here? If men could get pregnant too?
I wish y'all could.
Jesus Christ.
I wish y'all could. And leave y'all stuck barefoot and pregnant. I would definitely
We
be a
don't leave
deadbeat.
y'all. We all don't leave y'all.
Mm.
I would be a damn deadbeat. You get what I'm saying? Like
That's
I'll
what you
be
talking
what?
about.
I'll be out here fucking these niggas, getting them pregnant and
Oh my
dipping.
God. You know how many girls I heard say that?
Yeah,
But
because
but
that's
don't
what
want to
y'all
happen.
do.
That's not true. I'm over here, fiance. I need my flowers. Where they gonna
Now I'ma
come?
walk around with Plan B, like here, bitch. This is what to do.
Passing it out like gum. Just here you go.
You get what I'm saying? Have
Oh
them shits
man.
in the closet on deck. Like you know what to do, ho. Take that Plan B and get the fuck on.
I think
Look at
if
Wax.
dudes
He
could do
like
that,
what?
y'all would treat us so bad. Oh my gosh. What
What?
if what woman's the one who had to meet? Y'all would be out here training us, doing us dirty.
I can't wait. I would love. I just want a nigga to have to suck my dick. Like that's what that's like the fucking goals right there. Like I would be coming on everybody's face if I was a nigga.
Man, this is
I'm like,
unbelievable.
oh, everywhere. Okay, well, you never
You
told
get a
us your
nut in the
name.
face.
Did you tell
get
us
a
your
nut in
name?
the face.
Rashad.
Rashad, thank you so much for calling in and talking to us. You was hilarious.
brother.
Do you need any advice before we let you go?
You know what would be great advice is how to start meeting people. I'm not very good at that.
What about
man,
what? So me, I try to figure out a way not to meet people. So that's my advice. But I would say go to places that you like to go to alone and that you would like somebody else to take you to. And I like, do you like to drink? Do you drink?
Yes.
Yeah, I would go to the bar. I feel like I always meet people at the bar and I end up being really good friends with them forever. Like whether they like one woman I met, she was at the bar. She ended up being the general manager of all the Roof Chris. And I love Roof Chris. So me and her ended up being cool. Like you never know who you're gonna meet at the bar and who you could chop it up with and talk to there, especially because you know it's a place you like to go to. So that off top means y'all already have a common interest. You know what I mean? Like y'all both like spots like this. So then you could, take each other, whatever, to further places. And then I mean, I know a lot of people that actually really do meet people online. I'm not for that, but I actually did date one guy that I met that he slid in my DMs or whatever a while ago. And we kept in touch and we were friends. And then we started talking and dating a little bit or whatever. But T Diddy, what do you think is a good way? And the gym. I feel like the gym always has mad people and they care about their body and they're in shape.
Yeah.
So that too. T Diddy, what about you? Is there any?
for the rest of the side of the year. And I can explain it if it comes up. I would say the same thing as you. Go to the gym, but also, are you a like friendly person? Like, are you shy? Because that makes a lot.
Ooh, after that's why you need to go to the bar after a couple drinks. Sometimes that shyness fades away. You get what I'm saying? T Diddy, mute your shit. I forgot that you on that damn thing. It's so loud. Type it and I'll say what you have to say. But yeah, I think like, when the Remy's in the system, sometimes we get a little bit more friendly. And I know that always works for me. Meet the bartender. Then you got hook up on, because the bartender always gonna talk to you because they want their tip, right? So they could also put you on to other people that they know, or they're gonna give you free drinks next time you come in, slip them a little extra couple dollars. Like, I think that's the best thing to do. Find you a little hangout, and just be friendly. You don't have to be so talk. It could be anything. Like somebody orders a drink. Oh, what's that? What you drinking? You know what I mean? Like that starts a conversation in itself.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
And you like Crown, so maybe somebody else does.
Then we can give a little drink together and have some fun.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you.
All right. See you next time.
Bye.
T Diddy. All right, y'all. Well, not only was Wax late, but then his computer died and he doesn't have a charger. Woo, child, the ghetto. So we just gonna make sure we shout out our Black excellence for this week, and that's Frank Ocean. He will be headlining Coachella 2023. So while the baby's getting kicked off of everything, we have some people that will be performing at festivals. And I will say this, I'm gonna pull up for Frank Ocean because he hasn't performed anywhere for quite some time. And that means if he's doing 2023, we can definitely expect a new album from him. So big shout out to Frank Ocean. Also, Beyonce, the Formation video was named the best video of all time. She passed Michael Jackson's Thriller, Billie Jean, and all kind of other Prince of all time. So that means every video you ever seen. Some people were a little bit upset about it, but I think it was well deserved, especially in the time that it came out. She was talking and speaking up for our people. I remember she almost got canceled from the Super Bowl and all that for performing it. So big shout out to Beyonce, the queen bee, because she is definitely Black excellence. So big, huge shout out to Queen Bee. She definitely represented. And we talked about LeBron James finally becoming a billionaire last week, right? Yeah, well, let's give it. No, okay, well, we didn't. So LeBron James has officially become a billionaire. So we know we got to do a huge shout out for him because that's super Black excellence. And, he's still an active player right now. So he's the first to do it. So big shout out to LeBron James. We will continue to support our brothers and sisters for Black excellence. Make sure y'all send it all in the Patreon. If y'all have anybody we need to shout out and show a little special extra love, we want to make sure we do that. So go sign up for Patreon right now. And that is the Bully and the Beast podcast. Make sure y'all tune in next week and go on over there to any place where you listen to podcasts. Make sure you rate, review, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. But do not get any Wax's lemonade because you don't hear him talk about it no more, right? It's kind of like the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. So just stay away from that. No, I'm joking. If he's still selling that, go get it. And also get his weed. It's okay. It ain't trash, but whatever. I'm L'Oreal, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.
Yo, where's L'Oreal at? Where the fuck is she go? She don't want to hear me say my ABCs. I know y'all tired of seeing me win. What a hater. This is unbelievable. L'Oreal, where you at? She just got off the screen just now? Where'd she go? Yo.
Take that data. She left you hanging. I mean, we have some more calls if you want someone to help you out with it.
I mean, it's up to you. Cause I'm always getting it right. If you want more audience, if people seeing me get it right, then you can pull them on. But right now we can just make it happen. Because watch this. You see that I love you right there behind me? I love these things. I eat them up.
Okay, Wax, are you ready?
Yeah, what we got?
So I am going to spell it out for you.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to No, I'm just gonna show you the word.
Yeah, I like that one. I like showing the words and stuff like that because y'all man, I keep getting it. She had to try to switch it up. When I start doing it all good, y'all try to switch it up in the
All
ninth inning,
right, all
man.
right.
Come on, I'm about to knock it out the park again anyway. Let's go.
Ready?
What we got?
The word is spelled Anemone.
Anemone. Anemone. Anemone.
Okay.
Anemone.
Okay.
Anemone. All right. Anemone and lemon one. And lemon one. All right. This is easy. Anemone is uh Auntie Anne only gave you one lemonade because I see lemonade in there, but I
Where
see
do you see an
one.
L at?
I know the L ain't there, but y'all be talking about that silent shit. Y'all always talk about silent shit. So I get to put some things in it when I want to. Y'all make words mean something. So
Mhm.
Ann is Auntie Ann.
Mhm.
Lemon, she only gave you one lemon. He was upset. So I went to Carla's house and her auntie Annie Moan only gave me one lemon. Nade.
I'm surprised you're saying that instead of because how you said it first, you said Moni. I'm surprised you're not gonna use something sexual with that.
Moan and moan. My auntie Ann was moaning when we came to visit her house, and she was moaning. So I call her Annie Moan because she likes Spanish. So, you know, Annie Moan. Like Annie moaning. Yeah. I
All
know,
right, is
right?
that your final?
Yeah.
That's your sentence and everything.
Yes. I went to Carla's auntie house and we heard her moaning inside the room and we came out. She came outside. It was like, hey, how y'all doing? I was like, she's like, oh, it's my auntie Annie. And I was like, Annie moan, because she heard her moaning.
All right, so it's
Yeah.
called anemone. I'm gonna say it. Hold on, let
What?
me just say it right here.
That's somebody moaning?
Anemone. So basically, it
What?
means hold on. It's a plant. A plant of the buttercup family. So this is what the
So
plant looks
Annie
like.
moan was a
You're not
flower that
saying
be
it's
smashing.
no, but this is a flower. Yeah,
Oh, how did I
anemone.
get that part? Of course.
And then that's why I'm gonna
Oh,
add that in. Finding Nemo.
anemone.
I'm gonna add that and how you're trying to pronounce it.
Anemone. 42, what is it? 42 Sydney.
Yeah. How do you know
40,
that? But
42 Rockaway.
no, it's not Rockaway.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 42 Wallaby
Wallaby
Way.
Way.
42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Hilarious.
But yeah. All right. So Wax, you want to say goodbye again, or
Oh, we out of here, man. Listen, I heard L'Oreal try to do a get out of here before me because she's so much of a hater. She hate to tell a friend. But L'Oreal say all that other gushy stuff that you be saying, but you know, to tell a friend is tell a friend. I cannot believe I don't have these fucking shirts already. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Tell a friend to tell a friend. L'Oreal is something I made up. You know, when I smoke my who's wax and I be on a toilet and I just be thinking a lot. And tell a friend just came to me just like that.
all
It
right.
was just so amazing. That's one of the best things I ever came around with. Tell a friend to tell a friend about my Who's Wax paintball. Also, it's go to Who's Wax paintball IG. We're gonna have some videos up there whenever Angelo put it up there. I send them a couple. So get your teams ready. 5-on-5, 10-on-10. We also got airsoft. We got targets. We got some really dope targets. So I want y'all to help me out with my targets. I want y'all to start sending me things that y'all want to shoot, pictures of people, pictures of animals, pictures of couches in the house, light bulbs, you want water bottles, whatever. You know what I'm saying? People want to shoot at anything. We'll draw it up, we'll put those pictures up on the wall, and you get to go ahead and shoot at it. You know what I'm saying? It could be a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Just no kids. All right. All right. So we up out of here. I appreciate y'all listening and all that. And who knows anything. Peace.